Hello everybody, welcome to Trying to Survive Derby County. I'm R95, still on the favoured personnel list, and we are back for another episode of this series. If you've missed the last episode, please make sure to check it out. It was a barn burner. We had a deadline day. We made some signings. Want to see those signings before I spoil them? Check out the last episode. You see it all in depth. But if you're not interested and you just want to carry on, let's move on to what happened in the last episode. We had a couple of games. We had a game against Fulham, I believe. We lost 3-0. We beat Huddersfield 1-0, our first win in over a month, which is a great win for us to end January, cap it off with a win. Willie Campbell with the goal. And we faced Brentford, and we won 4-3. Nathan Holland, a new signing to the club, double on his debut. Hans Wolf getting a goal as well, and late Katie Gordon. He left it late, but we got the goal in the end late on. Since then, I have been doing stuff on my own. I did 2 games on my own. I beat Barnsley 3-0. Our new man, Jovic, got a penalty goal. Hans Wolf again on the score sheet. And Stephen Sessegnon. In fact, let me show you the Sessegnon goal. It was actually a belter of a goal, if we can see it. Joshua Silva also getting an assist there as well. Nathan Holland assisting the Wolf goal. So Holland settling in pretty well to the team already, which is nice to see. But let's show you the goal. I'm not going to show you the other goals, but this one was a belter because it was. Look at this. Pass from De Silva. Touch. Hit. Oh, what a goal. Absolute belter. Then in the last game we drew with Coventry 1-1. Very tough game. Josh De Silva bagging his first goal for the club. A belter of a goal as well, to be fair to him. You know what? I showed the Sessegnon goal. I might as well show the Josh De Silva goal because this one was absolutely unworldly. This is actually incredible. We played Billy and Willie at the back. They did their jobs. Very nice to see. As the game loads, there we go. So here's the goal coming up here. Billy on the ball. Yannick there's De Silva, and that is a belter. That's how you equalise in a game, people. That's how you equalise in a game. But we got some big games coming up here. We play against Watford, who are 4th in the table. We play Swansea and Birmingham then at home. 2 home games on the bounce after Watford, after going for 2 away games on the bounce, which is nice to see. So we got a big press conference coming through. The rain is pouring down today. It was raining yesterday. It's raining again today. I'm not liking the weather. In fact, let me close the window real quick. So 1 second. Alright, I had to close the window because the rain was pouring in, so I had to make sure it wasn't a flood in the attic. But we have here Billy's progressing very well. 21 only, mind. He's doing very well. We've got some good players. Taith Chong now at Burnley. We did try and get him in the last transfer deadline day. We did not, last transfer window, sorry. We did not get him in the end because he didn't want to come. Same with James Garner. We tried getting him. Didn't want to come. But we did make some transfers. If you want to see these transfers again, here they are. We signed on deadline day Dejan Jovic from Bayer Leverkusen for £2.1 million. Maybe a steal. We don't know yet. He scored a goal, obviously, from the spot. He's made 2 appearances so far. A goal to his name. Not bad, not bad. Then we signed Nathan Holland. That's a quick one that we had to think about quickly. 25, obviously. 26 in June. But since coming in has really been a difference maker. 2 goals in 3 games. In fact, 3 goal contributions in 3 games. So he has been consistent in his play so far. And we also got Ethan Laird. He's come to the bench twice for us so far. Haven't seen much from him just yet, but I'm sure we will see a lot from him. His contract runs out at United at, next year, basically. So next season he may be available for a free. We don't know. But I might try and get him on permanently if we can get a cheap bid for him. But to see the table, Watford Watford are 3rd now, sorry. Watford are now 3rd in the table. West Brom dropping to 4th after their defeat to Bournemouth to 2-0. We are 3 points outside the playoffs. So Watford are in the playoff spots. We're not far from Watford either. So it's very tense for the playoff spots. I was very convinced we were not going to be in this position again, potentially fighting for the playoffs. But right now, we are in a position where we could be in the playoff positions again. And I hope the boys are ready because we need the win to carry some sort of momentum. Obviously, coming off a draw of Coventry, we want to get back on winning terms. And fingers crossed we can get that done here against Watford. Then we play Swansea a week later. And then we play Birmingham the following fixture. So, we need a couple wins. Hopefully a couple wins will help us in our pursuit. Did I pick a team already? No, I've not picked a team. So you get to see me pick a team. How delightful. So in goal, we're going to go with Jaros. The right-hand side, I'm going to go back with McDonald, who will start today. Vandenberg starts alongside Willie Kambawala. He's been excellent for us, so why not start him? And Sessegnon left back, because he's been great down left-hand side. Bird starts in the midfield, defensive midfield. In the actual midfield, Josh De Silva will start with... Actually, with Dylan Levitt, there he is. Swap these two around. Dylan Levitt and Josh De Silva start together again. The right-hand side, Wolf wants the games. He'll get the games. Left-hand side will play Nathan Holland. And then up front, I want to go with my new man, Jovic, but obviously we're going to go with Dane Scarlett because he is the man with the goals this season. And we hope he can contribute in some way here today. Did the new man get on the bench? Please tell me he did. He did. Fantastic. Alright, so that's a good bench as well. No one really I want to bring on the bench. Maybe Yannicketti, maybe even Bielik. Madu maybe, but I think, to be honest, it's a good bench, so we'll just keep it like that. So that's the bench. Let's go with the team. 3 changes from the last game. Fingers crossed we can get a win. That is what we're hoping for here, is a win. Watford also making 3 changes from their last game. We might not get. I don't think we'll get the win away to Watford, but it'll be nice to get a win. It'll boost our chances of getting up to the playoff places, which is realistically where we want to be fighting for up towards the end of the season. And fingers crossed we can get a big result here against Watford that will help us in our pursuit. Holland, as I said, has made an instant impact in this team. 3 goal contributions in 3 games. It's a very good start to life at the Pride Park for Holland. Obviously, last away game I saw him play, actually he did play against Coventry, he was knackered, but the first away game he played in, he scored 2 goals, so hopefully lightning will strike twice for him in this away game. And Donker played in, it's 1-0 already. It was offside, haha! I knew it was offside. This so offside, look at that. Incredible. Sessegnon not playing the best game so far, which is not good to see. We actually have been enjoying seeing Sessegnon thrive in this first team picture. And there's the first goal. What a free kick that is. I mean, Jaros, no chance. Just rooted to the spot. Which is not what we want to see in the first half, is that sort of goal go in at the edge of the area. I mean, Jaros just goes the other way. I don't even know what he was thinking. But Jaros not even attempting to save it. And that's 1-0 Watford. Let's see if we can get back here in this game. Here's De Silva. Here's Nathan Holland on the ball. Lovely pass to Wolf, who's had a good couple of goals in recent games. He could get another one here if he can. He got in, but Bierzik was there to save it. And Watford do go away with it. Yeah, I was hopeful this game. I was confident, but obviously reality comes at you hard. And we are now 1-0 down to Watford, who are pushing for those playoff places as well. They're in the playoff zone. They're maybe looking forward to my promotion. Stephen Bergwijn going for goal. Jaros gets a touch to it. Does not keep hold of the ball, which is not good as well. And we concede a corner to Watford. Corner in from Kalu. It's Loftus-Cheek. And that's headed for a goal kick. Loftus-Cheek playing for Watford. Interesting. Okay. I see it. Okay. We're not had the best start going forward. I mean, to be fair, both sides not had their chances up front, but very limited chances so far. But we've had the least amount of chances, and that's not good enough from our point of view. Lozano in, Kambawala done for. Jaros with another good save. I mean, Willie Kambawala's been a solid player in the first half, got turned like that. But Jaros getting a good save in. We're close to half time, and Jaros again holding on to that. He's improving in this first half now, Jaros. It's good to see. He may concede a second goal here if we're not careful. That's crossbar saves us. Then Donker does not get it in. It's half time. It is 1-0 to Watford. We're not looking too good. They're not responding to that one, are they? They're not responding to that one. Let's get everybody on board here. And we have to make some changes. The new man, Jovic, is possibly looking to get on the pitch and do something. But we're looking at this differently. Bird on the ball. That's just gone alright, fair enough. Here's Vandenberg now. McDonald on the ball. Here's Levitt. Here's Wolf. Levitt again to Silva. Here's Max Burrs. A lovely ball for Holland. Can he find his way through? Sessegnon made that overlapping run. You saw that, but Holland did not see him, which isn't good news for us. Vandenberg on the ball. Calmly on the ball as well. Here's Wolf to Levitt. Scarlett. It's a lovely ball for Sessegnon. This time someone does pick him out. It's a lovely ball for Nathan Holland. Can he find the net? It's a save from the goalie. Better from the left-hand side there of Sessegnon and Holland. They did work well. It's a shame that the goal did not come at that time. But we are looking... That was a better move. We just hope we can make more moves like that and eventually, hopefully, get an equaliser. Cambuala now just boots it clear. I mean, fair enough. If you want to boot it clear, that's absolutely fine with you. So we'll trust your judgment there. Put Kalu in here behind. Good save from Jaros. Kalu again. Bergwijn trying to get the McDonald's there. It's cleared away. Wolf is on the ball. Worrying times here as Watford get more and more of the ball. They get more and more chances in the second half. We need something to happen for it. We've not really been that good attacking. It might be 2-0, and there it is. Anthony Lozano, 15th goal of the season, makes it 2-0 to Watford. We have been poor, not just attackingly, but defensively as well. That was a very disappointing moment to see that goal go in. But offensively, more than anything, we've just been poor, and that's a running theme this season in Derby County. Katie Gordon's going to come on, as is our new man, Dejan Jovalic. We'll hope these two can do the job here. We're going to bring on Laird as well. Make a triple change. Why not? Do it. See what happens for the rest of this game with the 3 substitutions. I'm hoping Jovalic can do something for us. Katie Gordon, of course, can do something from the bench. He has done it before. I'm hoping he can do it again. But we're just playing the Watford's hands here. They've just been all over us. They've just been all over us. There's our triple change being made finally. And we've had no response to the 2 goals. They have been completely dominant over us in terms of chances. Possession-wise, it's been all us, really. But really, we've not had nothing. We've just been poor. Poor going forward is the only thing I can say. Is poor going forward once again. Which is a shame, and that's just an easy goal. That's 3-0. That is 3-0, and they are just completely tearing us apart. I'm just going to go attacking now, because why not? There's no point trying to keep with the same tactic. Especially when it's going to shit like this. Oh, dear. We've not made a single chance in the second half. That just sums up the game, really. That just sums up the game. De Silva goes for goal. It's blocked. Here's McDonald. We finally go a bit more attacking. We finally have a chance, maybe? No? Okay, there you go. That's what happens. Levitt on the cross. Jovalic. Oh, how does he save it? How do you save that? Oh. Jovalic was in, and he did not. I thought he had a goal, but it was not. It was saved by the goalie. Here's Katie Gordon on the ball. He's dispossessed very easily. Here's Laird, who's dispossessed as well. I mean, it's so easy for Watford at the minute. Laird on the ball. Can he play it through? He's going to go alone instead. Here's De Silva. Back to Laird. Back to De Silva. Here's Max Bird. Lined up a shot. Probably the worst decision he's made, to be fair to him. And, just nothing. I mean, Wolf has been poor again. I mean, Wolf is a very interesting player because on his day, he can be unplayable. We've seen him score goals for this team. But most of the time, his ratings are abysmal compared to the other players we play. So that's it. 3-0 to Watford. That is a big blow to our playoff chances. And yeah, we're just not. That was not good enough. That was not good enough in my opinion. 3-0. Look at this. I mean, we moved down to 8th, which is far from ideal. We were so close. 3 points behind Huddersfield. And now we find ourselves 4 points behind Huddersfield. It's not the worst thing in the world, but this is a big game for our chance to go to the playoff places and potentially, upset the establishment or something. But it did not happen. 3-0 in the end against Watford. So hopefully we'll... Disappointing. But anyway, we're going to move on to the next game here. We're playing Swansea at home. Let's hope for a better outcome than the Watford game. And let's hope for a response. So I'll catch you guys for the Swansea game. Alright, it is time to play Swansea City. 13th in the table Swansea against 8th place Derby County. Going to be an interesting game. Going to be a very interesting game. And we hope we come out on top. That's all we can hope for, really. But yeah, let's hope for a good result today. Here's our team. A few changes from the last game. Jaros in goal. Ethan Laird makes his first start for the club. McDonald's out suspended, so we're going to start Laird at right back. We've got Vandenberg, Campbell again. We've got Buchanan coming in left back today. Bird starts with Levitt and De Silva. We've got Gordon for Wolf. We've got Holland again. And we've got Joveljic in for Scarlett. So see if we can get a result here. I hope so. I bloody hope so. Because we need one. We need a good result. We need a good couple of results here. We got 2 games that seem winnable. But obviously, it's Football Manager. We may not be winning these games. So we shall see. Here we go. Kick off a start. Vandenberg on it is Levitt. And yeah, just straight away, hopefully, we can just get the win. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, you know. Laid on the ball. And there's Levitt. Vandenberg to Campbell-Wyler. Oh, that's a poor pass straight from Willie Campbell-Wyler. I mean, we trust him to do the passing, and he's just giving the ball straight away to Swansea City, who are in. And Laird does a good job, though, of getting off him for a throw-in to Swansea. I think last time we played Swansea was a draw to the Swans, against the Swans. So, you know, hopeful to build better on that performance than we did. So, so far, could be better. Well, actually, the game is just fast-forwarding very quickly. We're in 20 minutes already. Nothing's happened. And we have a highlight now. Here's Benedict Grimes. What a pass that is to Obafemi. Can Swansea find their way through? They have done. Oh, come on, boy. Who's not marking him? Oh, it's 1-0 to Swansea. And that is not a goal I wanted to see go in. It's happened here. I mean, look at this defending. Who's not picking him up? Laird just goes ball watching. He just runs the ball. Forgets about Stuart McKinstry. And Swansea are in. It's 1-0 to Swansea. I just don't know what else. I just don't know what happened there. Here's Gordon on the ball and straight at the keeper. Laird's picked up an injury. Tight thigh. We'll take him off half time. But not the best start to a game. I mean, just poor from Laird. We bring him in to start today and he just does that. Just runs away from his position, really. He's just not marking him. And just lets him go. It's 1-0 Swansea. Maybe 2-0 now. For no, okay, oh god, it's 2-0. No, it's not. Okay, good. Jaros, well done. Oh, we need some fucking something. We need something. It's just not good enough, in my opinion. Not good enough. We've not shown we want it more, and Swansea just showing that they want it more than us. Which is why I have to go into this and just like try and be more expressive. Not expressive, sorry, be more attacking. I was looking at the option for expressive, but it's fine. But we've not been good enough in this first half. Swansea in front, deservedly so probably. They've threatened more than us, which is inexcusable, especially at home. And Joveljic not going to get that pass from Holland. Fisher on that ball. Buchanan also at fault. He's been poor in this first half. Just not been a very good first half from us. It's like I said, home games should be winnable games. Should win more games at home than we do away. And it looks like we might lose at home. It's grab block that is, but it's offside, thankfully. Which has not been good enough. Not been good enough. Swansea's had the better chances. We've just been shocking. Again, going forward. Levitt's corner. We're hoping for Willie Campbell-Wyler to get on this one, but it's headed away. Here is Campbell-Wyler. Levitt cross. Campbell-Wyler goes for goal, and it's gone flying with a bar goal kick. It's a shame when Campbell-Wyler is probably your best goal-scoring threat in some of these games. Showing it again. As it is 1-0 half-time, Swansea are up by a goal, and it's not good enough. We're going to make the change. Laird's going to come off because of the injury. Sessegnon is going to come on and play right back. So fingers crossed Sessegnon can bring something to the game that may have been missing from the first half. Holland's having a poor game so far. I mean, it's a long way from his debut. When you think about it, 2 goals in his debut. And since then, not really shown much in the ways of what we're hoping he'd live up to. Expectation. He started pretty well. And now in the next few games, it's not looked lively. But here's Holland now with a chance to prove himself. Here's De Silva. It's put away back to Willie Campbell. Here's Buchanan to De Silva. It's a lovely ball for Joveljic. Oh, that's a brilliant goal. Dejan Joveljic, the new man himself, with his first goal out. That's not a penalty. What a finish that is from Joveljic. And what a way to bring yourself back into the game. I mean, De Silva with the cross in here. Look at this. Just kicks at him with a volley. And that is a 1-1. That's a goal. That's how to equalise a goal sometimes. You just need world-class goals. That's a world-class goal from Joveljic. It's 1-1. And Bennett trying to head it forward, but Jaros is there. Here we go. Now we found something. We found something. Joveljic is the man who brought us into the equalising zone. Here's Buchanan. It's a lovely ball from him. And Joveljic is in again. And this time just couldn't keep it down. He had to sky it. He didn't have to. He could have just done better than that, but he just did not. And it's still 1-1. Could have been 2-1 if Joveljic kept his shot down, which I hoped he would have done. But here's Camberwala on the ball now. Here's De Silva. Bird back on the ball. So lovely ball for Gordon. He's trying to take it on himself. And that's cleared away for a throw in by Manning. Apparently the best decision Gordon made in the end was going inside. But hey, it's fine. De Silva puts it all the way back to Jaros. I mean, fair enough. Camberwala on the ball. Here's De Silva to Bird. It's a lovely ball for Gordon. This time has lots of room. Has another block there from Bennett. That'll be a corner. Looked better in the second half. We've gone more attacking, but the wingers again not pulling their weight in the attacking sense. Levitt on the cross. Here's Camberwala. And he's trying to play Holland in, but it's not going to happen. Throw in here. To us, I'm going to stick with Holland and Gordon for now, but we will make a change eventually. Here's Bird on the ball. Holland. Oh, I tried to bend one in, but it's not going to happen. We're looking like it might make that change right now. Nathan Holland not proving he's the man. Well, actually, no. We'll keep... Actually, no. We'll change both wingers. Fuck it, go on. Hans Wolf and Eberselli on for Holland and Gordon. If you're not really impressed in this game, we need some new ideas from the wingers, and we're trying to get that from the two changes coming on, Eberselli and Wolf. Buchanan on the ball. Kent gets it away, but Buchanan can get it back in. It's a good tackle from Bafemi. Corner here to us. We're looking good going forward, but just we need to be more creative. And right now we're not showing that. It's a big shame, big shame. It's cleared away, but here's Sessing on to Bird. It's a lovely ball for Joveljic. Oh, he's hit the post. He's offside anyway, but oh. Joveljic with a brilliant chance to make it 2-1. We are going to make that final change now. We're going to bring on... We can't make the final change. We've already made dot sheet changes. We can't make any more changes. Ignore me. We've done it all already. Let's go higher. And let's go wide with our attacking width. I mean, nothing's happening. Nothing is happening. This is not good. I just hate just way we play sometimes. Joveljic is in. Oh, he's put it so wide. Oh, we're gonna draw this game, aren't we? We're gonna draw. Please prove me wrong, game. Please prove me wrong. Oh, he's put out a... What was that pass from De Silva? I can't believe it. We've drawn again. I mean, Joveljic saved the day in the end, but that's another poor game, and we've cost ourselves points. We're 4 points. We're not far behind, but we're still 3 points. We shouldn't be 2 points. We shouldn't be dropping, and it's happened again, and we just keep on. I can't believe it again. We should have won that game. We should have won that game on chances. We've got Birmingham next. If we don't beat Birmingham, I swear to God, if we don't beat Birmingham, who are 22nd in the league, I swear down, will flip. I will not flip, but I will not be happy with the way things have gone. It's just not... Yeah, it's just not been fun. It's not been fun at all. Oh, let's hope. 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 And get stuff done here. So, we got the team. We're going to make the team here. Alright, so let's not pick this team. It's not a team I want to pick right now. So, Jaros in goal again. I mean, we've only got Jaros really. He's going to be the #1 goalkeeper. Sessignon will start right back. We're going to play Bielik with Willie. We're going to play Leons Foster at left back. Yannick Ketty will bring him back in for this game. We're going to play Dylan Levitt and Max Bird. The midfield trio is back together. Hans Wolf plays right hand side. We'll play Dejan at left. And we'll play Dane Skull up front. We're going to try something different here. Dejan playing on the left hand side. We'll see what he can do. I'm hoping he'll be much better on the left than he has been up front so far. Obviously, I don't want him to be there for his position. I don't want him to be his position all the time. But maybe we need something different going forward. And hopefully, Dejan can bring that for us. Yeah, fingers crossed we can get that done. So Birmingham's next. Then we got Sunderland on the Saturday. We're losing players now. James Scott injured. Declan Ryan injured. So they are out for maximum couple of weeks. At least in the case of Ryan. For Scott, I think it was a couple of days or something. And the player we're about to play, Bielik, it's a bruised knee. You know, a bruised knee, you can play through bruised knees, so it's fine. We'll play Birmingham. We are 8th in the table. We're looking to progress, but right now we can't. Well, we can progress to 7th if we win, but we need to win. Look at that, 12 draws this season. 12 draws. We only lost 8 games, which is quite impressive, to be fair, considering Watford have lost 11 games. But the difference is they've won more than they've lost. Well, they've won more than they've drawn. Sorry, they've only drawn twice this season, and they've won 21 games. We have won 14 games. We've drawn 12 and we've lost 8. Lots of drop points in this one, in the drawn pile. So fingers crossed we can get something here against Birmingham. Make it 15 wins. Because we need something. We need something. And I hope our players are ready for it. We're going to go attacking as well. From the off. Oh, Bielik is actually unfit. We've got to take him. We can't play him then. Billy, you're in, bro. Bielik's on the bench. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, we'll go with that. Billy and Willie, the Billy Willie show against Birmingham. We've got attacking for this game because we need a result for definite. And if we can do so, that'd be amazing. Because Swansea, that's a game I felt we should have won. This game, if we don't win this one, I lose all hope in our chances this season of playoffs. Like, I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to carry on the rest of my season and just hope for the best. Because right now, they're in again. I said they're in again. That's their first chance in. Offside, thankfully, but that's the danger they possess, Birmingham, there. If we're not careful, we need to win. This is a must-win game. We can't afford to draw or lose, basically. And hopefully we can get the win. There's a block in there. I don't know if that was from... It wasn't from Scarlett, so from a Birmingham player. Corner here for us. Levitt's corner in, and it's held by Coleman. Very easily, calmly, and collecting that ball. We need a result. We need the result. I keep saying we need the result. We do. Birmingham have had 2 chances so far. We've had the 1. That's just unacceptable for a team comparing where we are. Birmingham, obviously relegation zone. They're trying to stay up. And we're trying to get up in the playoffs. That's a good save from Coleman. Joveljic did well. Corner here from Levitt. Can he find someone in the box? Wolf is there and he just puts it over as a goal kick. Not a bad start. Now we're growing into the half, hopefully. And hopefully we can get that first goal. But Coleman might be someone difficult to deal with in the goal. Yannick is doing well. Here's Joveljic. Playing on the left-hand side. It's a lovely ball for Wolf. Takes it down well. He's put it in the box and there's no one there for him. Nothing but defender. In his case, Levitt to Wolf again. His Bird goes for goal himself. Why are you going for goal, bro? Play it through to a striker or something. Don't take it on yourself. You've done it before, I know, but Bird, you gotta think about getting that first goal. Give it to Scarlett. Give it to Joveljic. Players who can score, basically. Lovely ball, Sessignon. Lots of room for Sessignon to roam. Here's Levitt again, and he goes for goal, but it's on target at least. It's not like a Max Bird shot that we saw earlier. but still it is not good. Jaros gets it back from Camboala. I mean, I'm happy with defenders, obviously. Very happy with Camboala, very happy with Billy. Obviously the boys. Happy with Vandenberg, happy with Bielik as well. Even though we haven't been playing him, still happy he's at the club. Levitt on the ball now. Can he get his cross in? He's put it in. Wolf is there. Now he's playing Leon's Foster. Here's Bird. Scarlett. Jovalic goes for goal. It's a good save, but it's offside for Jovalic. And I should have... I don't know. It's weird. We're not doing well. Going for... Again, this is a common theme in our season. We just can't seem to get the goals right going forward. We're just not good going forward. So it makes you question, should we change formations in the future? I think I might do it in this game if we're still 0-0. Play with 2 up front. Here's Jovalic though. Oh, it's a good block. But it's offside anyway, it doesn't really matter. Joe's been called offside twice. Maybe a few times already in this game. Levitt's corner coming in. And oh, Willie Camboala, the man we trust in the box to get a header in. So close to putting us in front, and it goes over the bar. That's what I mean. 8 shots, 2 of them on target only. That's poor from us. Here's Leon's Foster. Jovalic on the ball. Plays in Leon's Foster. Can he put the cross in? He's put it back to Bird. Can Bird put a cross in? No. Yannick. Don't do that to me. Because that happens. We just lose the ball. Scarlett on the ball. Here's Wolf with the shot, and it just goes out for a goal kick. Can we work it into the box, guys? Can we work it into the box? Got a free kick here. I think Levitt's taking this one. And straight at Coleman. Very easily for Coleman. Levitt's had a good game so far. 7.0. I mean, to be fair, most of the time we see a good chance coming, it is from Levitt. So I feel like rating's very fair for Dylan Levitt. Here's Sessing on to Wolf. Here's Max Bird. Jovalic. Oh, maybe he should have... I saw Leon's Foster making that run into the box. It's half time. It's 0-0. Not happy with the way things have gone. Obviously. Second half inbound. But we've... Again, not clicking up front. I think we might go with 2 strikers in a second. If it stays like this. Put Jovalic and Scarlett up top together and see how they do, basically. That's what I'm thinking about. Also, we got a natural poacher like Jovalic. It's his best role as a striker, apparently. We got an advance forward like Scarlett. That's a lovely ball for Scarlett. And he's got a chance in here. He's round the keeper, but a good block from Dean. And that was our best chance of the game by far. Dane Scarlett, a man we trust to score goals, has been denied by the defence of Birmingham. And Birmingham again coming forward, but Levitt again does well. Wolf plays in Scarlett again. Can he get behind this time? Oh, so close actually. Very close to being a goal. But it's not to be. And here come Birmingham again on the free kicks. But we get it for Billy. Here's Yannick. Here's Bird. Jovalic on the ball. It's a lovely ball for Wolf. He can get there. He has got there. Wolf on the ball. Here's Dylan Levitt. For Sessegnon. Levitt again. Here's Bird. Didn't go for goal, thankfully. Here's Leon's Foster. Here's Bird again. Leon's Foster's lovely ball for Jovalic. Bird again. Good movement. Levitt's there. Levitt just couldn't get it in. Very good chance. Right, we're going to go 2 up front. I'm getting very frustrated now. So, Scarlett up front with Jovalic. We're going to play him as a poacher. We're going to play Iketi here. But we're going to take him off. We're actually going to take off Levitt. Because he's now... Although Levitt has been our best player, we are going to take him off. Although he can play left wing, to be fair. He's not terrible left wing, which is good. No, we better take him off. Taking on Katie Gordon. And we'll keep it like that. We'll keep Yannick on. What's his best role as a midfielder? Okay. I was thinking maybe something like that. So, prepare as advanced playmaker. And we'll support him role for Yannick as a central midfielder. That's my plan now. We have Jovalic, we have Scarlett up top as a 2. We got Gordon and Wolf as the wingers. We got Iketi and Bird as the 2 midfielders. We got the 4 centre backs as usual. I think Scarlett just needs some help up front, and we're just going to hopefully this change will benefit the team. Fingers crossed. To have 2 strikers up top. But right now it doesn't look like it's to make any difference, so it's fine. Here's Bird, Jovalic on the ball. And he's just giving straight back to Birmingham. Nice. 2 strikers, and we've just given them the ball. Oh, they're through. They're through. It's going to be a goal, isn't it? It's going to be a goal. Oh, well, I'm going to Campoala. The strikers are like to benefit us at all. Maybe it's the way we play. Maybe. Just change that. Let's do that. Let's see how that goes for us. Katie Gordon on the balls has come on the pitch. Here's Bird. It's a lovely ball for Scarlett. He is onside, I think. And Dane Scarlett on. Joveljic just couldn't get himself on that. He's definitely playing better, Dane Scarlett. What, Dane Scarlett? I mean Joveljic. We're going very attacking now. We just need something to happen in the second half. And it's 0-0 still. And I'm very disappointed in this team. Because you think about the positions in the league. We should be beating Birmingham. We should be beating them. But 0-0 still. And it looks like they're going to score the first goal. Nope, good defending. Jarvis did well. But again, it's not good enough. It's not good enough again. There's certain players in this team that should be playing better, and they're not. We're going to bring in Ebusele now to help out. I feel like he can do something here. Let's bring him as an attacking winger. Katie Gordon. You can be an inside forward attacking. We'll have attacking fullbacks as well. Attacking wingbacks, sorry. Let's see what we can do with this. So we're gonna go for it. We're going for it now. Proper going for it. Here's Bird. Oh, fucking hell. It was a good save. I mean, to be fair, that was the best shot he's done. So I can't fault him for it. Katie Gordon's corner in is cleared away. Here's Campoala. The cross goes in. It's headed away again. Birmingham balls to the wall. They're just not letting up here. That's Bellany's treatment for them. We've got a highlight here. I was going to demand more, but we'll wait for this highlight to be done. And there he is! Fessi Ebusele! The man comes off the bench and gets us the goal that we've been looking for all game. And finally, it is 1-0 to Derby County. We finally got the lead. It's happened. We're going to make that change in just a moment. Let's see what happens with this highlight if we need to keep him on for a bit longer. But right now, it is 1-0. We're looking very good. Don't pass around like a dick. Thank you very much. Here's not Joveljic, unfortunately. It was... Oh, Scar's got it back there for Gordon. And now we run with the ball. Here is Katie Gordon. Leon's Foster. On the ball to Yannicketti. Foster again. It's Yannicketti. Here's Bird. Joveljic. Oh, he just went for goal. I don't know why he went for goal, but there you go. Right, Bird's going to come off. We're going to bring on Liam Thompson. Or not. There we go. He can play. He wants to be a ball midfielder. You know what? You can do that if you want to, bro. That's absolutely fine with me. Yannick being the more further forward midfielder. It's a good move for me. Good move for me. Yannick Joveljic is Ebusele, the goal scorer. Can he make it 2? He can't, unfortunately. And that was a big chance to make it 2-0. Could have been good. Could have been good. Here's Joveljic. Had a very good second half for us. It looks promising up front. Funny how you play them in your role and they do well. Yannick Thompson, who's playing a different role. He's a more defensive midfielder here today than he is going forward. And look at the stats. 25 shots, 7 of them on target. That is poor from... We need a better coach. We need better coaches who can tell them how to shoot. Basically, get more consistency up front because we have been poor. Not just this game though. It's been a consistent theme over the season. Scott's header only saved by Coleman. But again, a consistent theme this season. We just can't seem to put away our chances when we get them. And sometimes as well, when we get loads of chances, we can't get them on target. So we need something different. I'm going to look at the training thing and see what I can do with the coaches that we have at the moment. But Joveljic is in here. He's kept it in play brilliantly, to be fair to him. But the pass just wasn't there in the end. Thompson trying his best there to keep it, but it wasn't going to happen. Please don't equalise later on. That would be my worst night. Oh, God. Well, in Campbell. Maybe he's expecting Jaros to help him there. I think he was expecting Jaros to potentially kick it away, but it was not going to happen. Good block. Good block again. Come on, the boys. Fulham gets smashed by Swansea 4-1. And we drew with them, so fair play. Maybe it was the good result in the end for us against Swansea, the 1-1. Katie Gordon, here's Leon Foster. Is Eboseli again, and Eboseli makes it 2-0 of impact from the bench from Festi Eboseli, the forgotten man again at Derby County. You think about the impact he had in our first season. He was hit or miss there. Last season he was in or out because of injury, but this season not really featured that much. And look at what he's done. Off the bench, 2 goals, big goals as well. And that is a huge relief. 2-0. Festi Eboseli maybe thinking about breaking his way back into that first team picture. You know what? I'm not against that after today. We needed that. Leon Foster also having a good game today. Nearly our man of the match, but it's that man Eboseli who is the man of the match. 2 goals for that man. And we're going to praise him and Leon Foster for their displays, because they were the best players on the pitch. Leon Foster having his best game in a Derby shirt that I've ever seen him have, to be fair. And we go above Huddersfield. We're a point behind Fulham now because Fulham did lose to Swansea 4-1. So just when we thought it was all doom and gloom, we're right back into the race for that last playoff place. And that is very interesting. So we will see how we do in the next game against Sunderland, which I'll probably play off camera because I just want to get through this season now and hope for the best. But Eboseli, that's the man. That's the man. A forgotten man at Derby. And maybe we have to... I mean, he's fucking quick. Jesus Christ. Maybe it's time we bring him back into the first team. Maybe it's time we bring him back in. Because Wolf, he's our man at the right-hand side, meant to be. He's not that fast, but he's not been playing... if we look at his stats, that's not a good rating. It's an okay rating, but it's... I fear it's not had a bad season, to be fair to him. 3 assists, 5 goals. It's not too bad, to be fair, considering, but... Maybe it's time we do change formation. Maybe it's time we do incorporate this sort of formation to include Wolf more. I don't know, maybe get rid of this formation. But it has worked for so long. But I think it is time we look at different formations, maybe. This sort of thing. So, I'll work on it. We'll work on it. But right now, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you all for the next one, where I think I will play a few off camera. So we'll probably be back by Middlesbrough, maybe. Oh yeah, we'll be back by Middlesbrough. So we'll play the Sunderland game, the Blackpool game, off stream, and then we home to Middlesbrough, Ipswich, and then Stoke. So that's my plan. Hope you guys are cool with that. If not, tough, because I'm probably going to record it anyway. I'll catch you guys soon. Stay safe, and I love you. Peace.